Hey, what up guys, this is 12 List with our first video ever. In this video, we will be covering some of the 12 most ironic things that ever happened in history. The word irony is defined as happening in the opposite way of what's expected, and typically causing amusement because of this. So let's get right into it. Number 12. According to the NHTSA, or the National Traffic Safety Administration, they saw that through their data of the past 20 years, on average, in the United States, there are an average of 29 fatal crashes involving ambulance annually. To get a perspective on that, 33 people die per year from ambulances. Number 11. A famous Polish performer they called the world's strongest man during the 1920s, named Zihi Barbitwa, who'd complete such stunts as holding 10 people up on a car and climbing up a ladder with a baby elephant on his back. One day, the world's strongest man, performing a stunt in Germany, accidentally got a nail in his knee, which cut him just a small bit. Unbeknownst to him, the small nail had infected and gone into his bloodstream. He underwent 10 surgeries and 2 amputations, but the strongest man could not survive. On October 12, 1925, at the age of 32, the world's strongest man died from a small nail. Number 10. In 1974, in order to promote toy safety, the US government issued 80,000 buttons to be placed on toys all across the United States. Ironically, these labels were promptly recalled because their edges were too sharp, they contained lead paint, and they were seen as choking hazards to kids. Number 9. The famous actor Charlie Chaplin once lost in a Charlie Chaplin look-alike contest that he entered. Number 8. In February of 2014, a tree dedicated to George Harrison, the Beatle, was killed by an infestation of mountain pine beetles. In case you didn't get it, yes, the Beatles killed the beetle. Number 7. During the Civil War, the Union General John Sidgwick told his men to stand up because the Confederate couldn't hit an elephant from that distance. Right as he stood up, he was shot right in the face and he died. And that just goes to show, don't mock people who are shooting guns at you. Number 6. Franz Reiches, the inventor of the parachute. He was attempting to jump off the Eiffel Tower using his invention, but nothing really went as planned. When jumping off, his parachute unexpectedly did not work. In doing so, well, he fell to his death. Number 5. The inventor of the fire hydrant is still unknown because in 1863, the building that had all the papers documenting the patent of the fire hydrant was burnt to the ground along with other papers. Number 4. The founder of Match.com, Gary Kerman, had lost his girlfriend to somebody she met on Match.com. Sucks for him. Number 3. In China, gunpowder was invented to be an elixir of immortality, as in not dying, and that is the gunpowder from guns that kill people. Lots of people. Number 2. Qin Shi Huang, one of the most well-known Chinese emperors ever, the man who made the Great Wall of China, and the man who now lays in the terracotta soldier tomb, died a very odd way. Throughout his life, he was obsessed with thinking the impossibility of living forever, and always searched for an immortality elixir. One day, his alchemist told him that this was it. So, he drank it, and it was mercury. They thought mercury was the cure to immortality. Didn't work out so well, and now he's dead. And now we are at number 1. But before we go number 1, here's a quick little extra one. In New Orleans, there was a pool party, and it was attended by 100 lifeguards. And someone drowned. Yep, somebody drowned at a lifeguard pool party. I don't know how this is possible. Even if 50 people were drowning, there should be at least 50 more who could save them. Now we are number 1 at the most ironic things in history. One day, a man named Gary Hoy, who was leading a group of students on a tour of the Toronto Dominion Center, attempted to prove that the glass was unbreakable on the windows. Hoy threw himself as hard as he could at the glass of the 24th story. The glass did not break. The window frame gave away, and Hoy fell 240 feet to his death. Alright guys, this is 12 List signing off. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Please drop a like, subscribe, make sure to turn on that little bell thing that YouTube added for some reason. And just thank you so much for all the support. please tell everybody, tell your dog, tell your mom, tell your sister, brother, tell everybody, or your dad too, your friends about this. Thank you so much. I love you guys so much, and I hope you guys tune in for another